good day, Ajahn. Good day, everyone. Today, I will presenting about the philosophy of education and developmental preparedness. This topic focuses on the beliefs and principles that guide education and importance of ensuring the learners are developmentally ready for learning experience. So, what is philosophy education? So, philosophy of education is study of the purpose, nature, goals, and education. It helps us understand why I teach and what we hope students will achieve through learner. So, it guides teaching methods and educational practices by providing principles that educators can use to make effective decision in classroom. It also helps educators understand how students learn and develop, allowing them to create learning experiences that support the student growth success. And in addition, philosophy of education influence curriculum design and classroom management, shaping what is taught and how learning environment are organized. So philosophy of education helps us understand the purpose of education and how teaching should be carried out. It provides foundation for educational practices and help teachers and make decisions that support effective learning. So it examines why education is important and what is the aim to achieve. So now, understanding developmental preparedness or definition. So now let us discuss developmental preparedness. Developmental preparedness refers to learners' readiness to acquire knowledge and skills. It describes whether a students are prepared to understand, learn to apply new information effectively. Developmental preparedness includes physical, cognitive, emotional, and social development. So physical development relates to growth and coordination needed for living activities. So cognitive development involves thinking, reasoning, problem solving, and understanding concept. So now emotional development helps a student manage their feelings and build confidence in learning. So social development enables the student to interact, communicate, and work effectively with others. So understanding developmental preparedness help educators provide appropriate learning experiences. So it ensures that activities match student developmental stage and readiness levels. So when instructions is aligned with the student, development learning becomes more effective and meaningful. So therefore, developmental preparedness is essential for supporting student growth, achievement, and overall success. So developmental preparedness refers to a learner or readiness to learn based on their physical and cognitive, emotional, and social development. Also, when a student are prepared, they can participate more effectively and achieve better learning outcomes. So now relationship between education and development and why development matters in education. So now relationship between education and development are closely related. So education helps individuals gain knowledge, skills, and values, while development influence how they learn and how to grow together. So they support person and overall growth success. So why development matters in education? So development matters in education because it helps teachers understand how the student learn and grow. By considering student developmental needs, teacher can provide more effective instruction and support. Learning is most effective when aligned with developmental readiness. Students learn best or their best when lesson match their developmental level. So when learning, the activities are appropriate for their age and abilities. The students are more engaged and able to understand concept and effectively. A student progress through different stages or stage of growth. Student go through different stages like physical, cognitive, and social and emotional growth. So understanding this stage help teachers to provide appropriate learning experience and each level. And education experience should support overall development. So education should support not only academic learning, but also social, emotional, and physical and moral growth. They help students become well-rounded and responsible. An individual teacher must recognize individual differences among learners. So every student is unique. So teachers should recognize different in their abilities. Or they can like interest and learning styles to create an exclusive classroom where all learners can be succeed. So now, major educational philosophies or more philosophies of education. So there are different educational philosophies that influence teaching. Essentialism focuses on basis knowledge. Perennialism emphasizes timeless ideas, and progressivism promotes learning through experience, and constructivism and encourages and students to actively build their own understanding. So essentialism focuses on teaching core knowledge and basic skills. Students learn important subject through the structured curriculum. So now, parallelism emphasizes timeless, true, and critical thinking as students learn through discussing great ideas and classic work. So progressive encourages learning through experience. Students gain knowledge and by doing activities, solving problem, and working together. So constructivism believes learners build knowledge through interaction, experience. Students actively explore, discover, and create understanding. So now, theories supporting developmental preparedness and key educational thinkers. So now, important theories such as Jane Piaget and Lev Vygotsky and Erik Erikson contributed ideas about how children learn and develop. Their theories help educators understand student readiness and create appropriate learning opportunities. So now, characteristic developmentally prepared learners and sign readiness. So developmental preparedness or learners can focus on tasks and communicate effectively, manage their emotions, and interact well with others. And these characteristics show that they are ready to participate actively in their learner process. So what is the role of teachers and developmental preparedness and teachers' responsibilities? So now teacher play an important role in the school. So supporting developmental preparedness by assessing learning needs, providing age-appropriate activities, and create a positive in our classroom, an environment that encourage their student to grow and to learn. So now, what is the benefits of developmentally appropriate education or positive outcomes? So when education matches students' developmental readiness, they become more engaged, perform better academically, and develop stronger and social and emotional skill. So this approach support their overall success and well-being. So students understand lesson better and achieve their higher academic result, and students become more interested, active, and they involve in learning activities. They can also gain confidence in their abilities and become more motivated to learn. The student improve in their communication and teamwork together and emotional skill. So and also develop critical thinking, that problem solving, and they become independent and learning skills. And over all of this as benefits that help students succeed both in school and their future lives. So for conclude all of this, a philosophy the education is guided as a teaching process, while developmental preparedness ensures the learners are ready to learn effectively, and together they help each other through the teachers, through the guidance of the teachers that create meaningful for the student, they can learn more and they can educate and more having experience to promote their being student and grow together and achieve in their learning. So that's all my topic today. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your listening and have a good day.